Dear students, today we are going to solve some math problems from the BMAT question paper. This is actually, already, a Cambridge assessment admission testing for foreign students who want to enter in a medical college or university in foreign state. So this is called biomedical admission test, in short BMAT, and today the questions we're gonna solve is are from November 22. So this is gonna be section 2. I mean the questions from scientific like science subjects. We can say biology, chemistry, mathematics and physics. So the title of the section is scientific knowledge and application. You will be given 30 minutes. That means your time is very short, but remember, for medical admission, maths, physics or chemistry, whatever you say, question are so much basics, so you don't need to worry about it. Just if you have good basics, then you can solve them very quickly or easily within like just thinking. And remember, you are not allowed to use calculator, so we have to be a very good good at calculation. So this is the first problem we are going to solve. If we particularly look the bottom part here, 4x squared plus 4x plus 1, but answer D doesn't have 4x, it's twice x. That means it cannot be an answer should be exactly same. And in case of E, also the same, that cannot be answer. Or like a simplification, it cannot be a simplification because we can see the bottom part is not the same with the questions. And also the 2 actually omits the x and y, so we doubt it that it may not be an answer. However, we can just take a look on this 3. This 3 might be the answer. So for simplification, it's gonna be a long calculation, so what we can do, you have to be tricky. You have to take the questions and you have to decide like which questions you may solve in a different way, not going through the exact way. Okay, so here we can, of course, we can do it in a simplest in a different manner. How we can do that? Like put the x value of -1, 0 and +1. I would suggest you at least 3, or in some cases it could be 2, but I'm sorry, -1, 0 and +1. So this 3 value we can put on the questions and also in the answer, and we'll select the answer which gives us the same results with the questions. I hope you understand. For example, if we put 0 on the questions, what we can get? 2 minus this term gonna be 0 plus 1, and at the bottom 4x squared, that means it's also gonna be 0 square plus 4 into 0 plus 1. That means we can find 2 minus 1 over 1, that means 1. So if we put exactly the same value on the questions, first let's put on answer number A. What is given there? 4x plus 1 twice x plus 1. That means we can find 1 by 1, because these two terms gonna be 0, so this is also 1. That means there is a possibility that answer A can be a options, like a right answer. Now what we'll do, we can put another value, for example +1, for confirm it. We'll not go further, for like we can put x equal to 0 for B and C also, but it doesn't need, because we already got the equal value. So let's test it further. So if we put +1 on the questions, then what we can get? Let me erase this. So for 0 we got 1, and option A also gives us 1, and for plus 1 what we can get 2 plus 1, and bottom 4 plus 4 plus 1, that means 2 minus 3 divided by 4 and 4, 8 and 9. So 3, 3, 1 by 3, 2 minus 1 by 3. So that gives us 3. 6 minus 1, this is the simple calculation. So 5 by 3. Let's put plus 1, that means same value on 4x plus 1, on what we can get from here, twice x plus 1. So here we can get 5 by 3. So it's exactly the same. So our correct answer is option A. So this way we can proceed. Okay, in that case, if you don't find the match between questions values and answers, like option values, you can proceed with further, like B option, C option, like this. So be careful, sometimes it may take longer time, so you have to be careful. Like it actually depends on practice. If you have a good practice, then you will understand how to solve the problem. Next, go our next questions. We'll go bottom and we'll see what comes in next questions. Okay, so number 8, also a mathematics problem. So let's read the questions first. In a cell, the normal price of a camera is reduced by 20%. So 20% reduction, that means 20 divided by 100, that means 0.2 fraction is reduced. The price of the camera is 180. That means after reduction, the sale price, remember the sale price of the camera is 180. That means after reduction is 180, but actual price we don't know. Which expression gives the normal price or actual price of the camera? It's very simple. So let's consider that actual price is x. So the after reduction, that means after reduction, what would be the main reduced price? Okay, so 20% is reduced. That means what percent is the price? If we minus 1 is the 100%, 0.20 equal to how much it would be? It would be the price at present, 180. Therefore we can write ax into 0.80 equal to 180. So x equal to 180 divided by 0.80. So this is the price of actual or normal state. So we can find now the answer. This is the answer. So remember, I always recommend you, first do not go to the calculation. First look on these options, because you don't need to find out the exact value. Okay, just the fraction term here given. So answer is simply we can find the answer. We'll go now